Cricket is not only about runs and wickets. It's about courage, belief, and leadership. And in women's cricket, one name defines all of these qualities: Heather Knight. From playing cricket with boys in her hometown of Plymouth to lifting the World Cup at Lord's, Heather Knight's journey is a story of resilience, determination, and glory. This is the story of England's World Cup winning captain, Heather Clare Knight. Heather Knight was born on the 26th of December, 1990 in Plymouth, Devon. As a child, she loved sports, but cricket quickly became her passion. Opportunities for girls in cricket were limited, so Heather joined the Plymouth Cricket Club, where she opened the batting for the under-9 boys team. Playing against boys made her tough. It gave her the confidence to face challenges head-on, a trait that would stay with her throughout her career. Heather started county cricket with Devon before moving to Berkshire, where her talent shone. In 2007, she earned the Jonas Scholarship, marking her as one of England's brightest young prospects. She went on to captain Western Storm, leading them to 2 Women's Cricket Super League titles in 2017 and 2019. Franchise cricket also became a big part of her career. She played for Hobart Hurricanes, Sydney Thunder, London Spirit, and Royal Challengers Bangalore, gaining global experience that helped her grow as a player and a leader. Heather Knight made her international debut in March 2010 against India in Mumbai, scoring 49 runs on ODI debut. That same year, she made her Test and T20I debut. Her breakthrough came in the 2013 Women's Ashes, where she scored 301 runs and was named Player of the Series. Her standout performance was a marathon 157 runs in the Ashes Test, lasting almost 7 hours. This innings showcased her patience, temperament, and ability to perform under pressure, qualities that would later define her as a leader. In 2016, following Charlotte Edwards' retirement, Heather Knight was appointed captain of England. It was a huge responsibility, and many doubted if she could step into such big shoes. But Heather's calm, composed style soon won people over. She wasn't aggressive or loud. Instead, she led with quiet confidence, trust in her teammates, and a determination to take England forward. Heather Knight's finest hour came in 2017, when England hosted the Women's World Cup. Under her captaincy, England reached the final at Lord's, where they faced India. It was a nail-biting contest. India came close to victory, but England fought back. Thanks to Anya Shrubsole's brilliant spell, England pulled off a famous 9-run win. As Heather Knight lifted the World Cup trophy at Lord's, it marked a turning point for women's cricket in England. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement to the world. Heather Knight's career is filled with unique achievements. First female cricketer to score a 50 and take 5 wickets in the same ODI. First England player to score centuries in all 3 formats, Test, ODI, and T20I. 2013 Ashes Player of the Series with 301 runs. Iconic 168 not out in the 2022 Women's Ashes Test, one of the greatest innings in women's cricket. Captained England in nearly 200 matches, winning 134 games, one of England's most successful captains. Heather's journey wasn't without struggles. She faced injuries, especially shoulder and hamstring problems, which kept her out of key matches. There were tough series and difficult phases, but she always bounced back stronger. Her ability to overcome setbacks defined her career as much as her victories. Heather Knight's contributions have been widely honoured. Awarded the OBE, Order of the British Empire, in 2018. Named one of Wisden's Cricketers of the Year the same year. Celebrated as one of the most influential women in English sport. In March 2025, Heather Knight stepped down as England captain after a challenging Ashes series and T20 World Cup. It marked the end of an era, 9 years of leadership, including a World Cup victory. But Heather continues as a player, focusing on her batting and mentoring younger teammates. Heather Knight's legacy goes far beyond statistics. She inspired a generation of young girls to play cricket. She proved that leadership is about calmness, belief, and backing your team under pressure. Her 2017 World Cup triumph will always remain one of the greatest moments in women's cricket. Heather Knight isn't just remembered as a cricketer, she's remembered as a leader, a fighter, and a true ambassador of the game. Heather Knight's story is about resilience, leadership, and success. From playing cricket with boys in Plymouth, to scoring marathon centuries, to lifting the World Cup at Lord's, she has done it all. Her journey shows us that true greatness is not about the absence of struggle, but about rising every time you fall. Heather Knight's name will forever be etched in the history of cricket, as a captain, as a champion, and as an inspiration. This was the story of Heather Knight, the girl from Plymouth who became a world champion. If you enjoyed this biography, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational sports stories.